So this is how, these many properties are going to help you out. So in this video, we covered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost 9 AGV class properties are covered in this video. Okay. And in the last video, we covered 6 AGV properties. And then now we are going to move to your other properties in there. So before we go to the other properties ahead, say you are having a question, is that you need to check in that whether your AGV is moving, having a forward orientation or it is going to have a backward orientation. If you have worked into a Flexsim, a simulation model using AGVs, you would have noticed that depending on your, path orientation, most of the time our AGV will be running backwards. Okay? It will not run orienting forward. Multiple reasons, might be routing, control point details and stuff like that. It might make your AGV to travel backwards. So you want order to check whether your AGV is, moving forward or backward. Okay? Or you can also put in an if condition that if whenever your AGV turns out to running backward, it's changing your orientation. You can get that detail in your global table just to find out that how many times my AGV was running backward, back fronted. So that is very important property and you can get it directly from here. Just you need to use this small syntax that AGV.orient. Now here you need not use object, okay, because you're going to get a value in return in terms of 0 or 1. Okay, if it is 0, then it is backward oriented. If it is 1, it is going to be a forward oriented. Okay, so if you look into the results, it is 1 because our AGV is it's a forward oriented AGV. Right now, what we're going to do is, let us check which is this AGV, man, right? So the moment I do that, I'm going to get AMR1. AGV.object is a property which is going to return you that particular object. Okay, so therefore we are referencing here object, and this is the reference of object variable be named. Right now, say you want to get in your destination, you want to get in your origin CP, where my AMR was initially parked at the start of my simulation. I have to get my origin CP. Okay, then what you're going to do is, you are basically going to get in your origin CP as the CP where you are basically standing. Okay, that is your control point 12. The control point 12 we are getting because it is your origin CP. It's going to be your origin CP. You are going to also get a current CP, which we covered in our last video. This origin CP is going to get you the CP which it is going to be on. So let me just check it out. Like, it will be having a CP behind, onto it. So when you use this syntax, okay, which is going to be an origin CP, this origin CP is going to get the origin control point of an AGV. Okay. Say now you want to check whether your AGV was stopped, because of another AGV onto the road. Then you need to use this property named as proximity state, AGV.proximity state. It has to be in integer because you're going to get a returning value as 0 and 1. So 0 means that's unrestricted because there is nothing onto its way ahead. Okay, so that is when it is going to. If the other AGV was ahead of it, loading or unloading, and if this AGV was blocked, it would return 1 as a value. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you have any queries related to this, and into the comment section just drop it out, or you can reach us out from our website Leansimcorp.com contact us page. Okay, now let us check what it was our recent CP. Okay, so the recent CP is basically going to be what? It's going to be the CP which was onto this, the CP which was below this. So you must understand the difference between recent CP and the origin CP. So I'll just continue this, okay, so that I can move this AGV away from the system. One second, I'll just run this, I'll stop. Okay, so let me check what was the CP. So this is CP 14, this is CP 14. So the recent CP is CP 14 and my origin CP was CP 12. Okay, so why it is CP 12 and why it was not this CP, that is control point 1, because our AGV started from this point. The reason is that the AGV unloaded the box at this location, so now its origin CP is control point 12. And when you want to get in the recent CP, that is a CP which it is on, you are going to use recent CP property. Okay, so to summarize, if you want to find out your last origin point, might be a load point, might be unload point, might be a start point, it's going to be origin CP. If you want to get it the current CP orbit is standing on running, that's going to be this. Okay, so I'm just going back, so it's 18. Now say you want to fetch in a detail that what is your speed of your AGV. Okay, so for getting the speed of your AGV, you need to use a property named agv.speed. Okay, and that has to be in double. So we have double, we have integers, we have objects, okay, which has been referenced to. So if I just run this and check the speed of the AGV, it's going to be 1 meter per second. Okay, whatever default the speed it would be having, it's going to have that in there. Okay, so this is how these many properties are going to help you out. So in this video we covered like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, almost 9 AGV class properties are covered in this video. Okay, and in the last video we covered 6 AGV properties, and we will be now checking on to our next AGV properties in our coming videos. Okay, till then I request you to practice this Flexsim scripting. Try doing different stuff. Try pasting this code into your process flows in different areas. Try checking it out, and if you have any queries, let me know. So in this today's video we covered almost 9 properties, and in the next video let us see how much we can cover. So if you have if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like and share, guys. Please guys do share your thoughts onto us so that we can bring you a new series or make some improvements to the current series. But if you are not responding, not liking, not commenting, it's really not honorable, guys. Please do tell me, send me your suggestion, be humble, do like, share and subscribe, because that really motivates us, guys. And last 3 years we have been creating lot many educational videos for you. Even if you watch for 2 seconds, guys, do not forget to like it and share it, guys. It really adds value to us. Even a single support of you, even just liking and sharing, is going to really help us and keep us motivated to support you and bring such educational content just for free, guys. So that's all for today. Let us meet in another interesting video on Leansimcorp channel. Till then, stay safe and keep simulating. Bye bye.